welcome to Facebook Live with The Last Jedi, and I'm Ryan Johnson. I wrote and directed it. I'm here with some of my favorite people. Donald Gleason to my right.
Hello.
The amazing Daisy Ridley to Donald's right, and Kelly Marie Tran to my left. So we have a Stormtrooper helmet full of questions, and we're going to start asking them. I'll start off, I guess. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay,
here we go. Let's see. Okay. First question is, Nick Mamenga, I apologize, Nick, if I massacred your last name, has asked, what makes Star Wars important to you? I grew up with Star Wars. I was a fan since I was 4 years old, so it's got really deep roots with me.
You watched them when you were 4?
My dad. I remember my dad putting me in the car to take me to see the very first one. I don't actually remember watching it, but I remember I said, "Where are we going?"
I know
that's not
very,
great.
very bad parenting on his part. Yeah,
But also
really
bad press on your part.
I know. Sorry.
You don't remember the movie?
No, I don't remember the film. I was 4 years old, but I remember I asked him, "Where are we going?" He said, "We're going to go see the most amazing thing you've ever seen."
Oh.
Wow.
Which is
And
kind of
he
sweet.
hadn't seen it yet?
No, he had seen it already, so he had vetted it, so it's even worse. It's like, really bad parenting. What if we just sink into a depressed silence now for a little bit?
Yeah.
For like 3 minutes. I think we should dig deep about our
I'll take it.
Take the helmet quickly. Like, no, watch it. All right, so you do the next question, though, yeah? Go for it. Pick one out, and I'll hold on to this.
Oh, thanks.
Keep safe.
Anthony Joseph Arellano has asked, if you could play anyone besides your character in the Star Wars universe, who would you play? I would play Kylo Ren.
Good answer.
It seems like a swift answer, but But I think also it's because Adam has made it a really, really cool part. So it would be interesting to see how one would feel if you just read it without seeing it.
Would you play Adam playing Kylo? Would you imitate Adam?
Oh yeah, that's a good
shout.
shout.
I would want to see that, actually.
Yeah. That will be my next piece.
Donald, who would you play if you were doing? I'm actually curious.
I take too long in these answers because I think about them like it's a serious thing. I'm happy with the part I play. No, I don't. I would go. I would like to have a crack at doing the Chewbacca noise.
Okay, well, right now we happen to have some cameras if you want to have a crack at doing the Chewbacca noise.
Wow.
Kelly, how about you?
I think I'd be Snoke.
Snoke?
Yeah.
Like as a motion capture?
Yeah, I really want to learn how to do
Andy
that.
did.
That'd be so awesome.
The ping pong ball suit
Yeah.
and everything.
But also, he's just so cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's still big, and I'm not, so.
So it's just to feel tall.
Yeah, it's a stature thing.
As a small man, I can dig that.
Hang on. Who did you say?
Oh yeah.
I would play anyone.
Who would you play?
I would play Ron Bergman. I would play our producer if I were doing the next one. Just eat gummy bears all
Okay,
day
can't
long.
look.
That's so mean.
Hannah Capricious has asked, any pranks while on set?
I know one big one that you pulled on me.
I do too. So this was at the end of filming. We had 2 weeks or so left. And it was when Pokemon Go was a huge craze. We were all playing it on set. Ryan was playing it, I was playing it, John Boyega was playing it.
Were you playing it? No.
You never played it?
Well, you guys were gone.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was like the final strip
I heard
down
about
a couple weeks.
Yeah. We were all getting in trouble because we were trying to find Pokemon inside the set.
Because it has the AR thing where your camera is on when you're playing it, and so the poor security woman Jenny was running around the set saying, "You can't catch them in here! You have to go outside!" And we were like,
we were like, "It's a Weedle."
But who puts them in there? I never understood it.
The Pokemon gods.
And then people were charging. There was a guy apparently in LA who was charging it was a really rare Pokemon, and he was charging $50 for people to collect a Pokemon at his house, or a woman. And thousands of dollars.
I don't know what's sicker, the fact he did that, or depending on what the Pokemon was, I might pay to go, because I'm still playing the thing.
You are.
Oh, it's sad. Anyway.
Anyway, so we're playing this game, and we're about to shoot, and I remember just saying, "Oh, Ryan, I got a Pikachu right outside set."
And there were no Pikachus.
Pikachu is the best Pokemon.
The yellow one.
I thought you'd seen you in the bathroom through your trailer door. I got a Pikachu. Right outside.
So then he's like, "No, you're lying." I'm like, "No, I'm serious." And John was like, "Yeah, I've seen it. So he runs outside, and I had drawn in chalk a Pikachu on the sidewalk.
But I like our Jamie, our first AD, was like saying, "No, we have to do the take." And I was like, "There's a big It was so mean.
I'm
Cruelty.
sorry.
That's a good one.
Taking this back from you.
One of my best
I've
moments.
never gone over that. I guess I'll do it.
You never did a
Yeah, journal.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
important.
that was very sly.
I'll hold the
You,
helmet
like-
for you next
Yeah,
time.
that's what
Thanks.
I'll do. Matthew Mullen has asked, did the movie shoot in any locations that you thought, boy, this is going to be rough?
If the weather in Ireland had have been bad, it would have been
Yeah.
cold and very wet and windy.
And we
Still would have been
fallen on
great, though.
schedule.
It still would have been
Just like
great,
to say.
and the people would have still been wonderful. But seriously, the weather was just remarkable.
Do
Remarkable.
you remember we were actually like sitting out sunbathing in Ireland waiting for
Everyone was
clouds?
sunburnt. Yeah, yeah,
We were
yeah.
waiting for clouds to shoot in Ireland. Yeah, it was absurd. Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure a rain machine may have had to be.
yeah, we had to
added.
bring in a rain machine.
And we don't have those in Ireland. We have no call for them.
Yeah.
It's called the Sky.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the rain machine. But that was bad. Still, that was one of my favorite parts of the shoot. Like that time in Ireland, that was just, yeah, it was kind of
Amazing.
magical. Yeah,
Ireland's amazing.
and sun. Get there. Get it. Get it.
Thank you, Daisy. Donal, you were so amazing in the film. And are you single? That's so nice.
Fake news. Fake news.
So, it says lightning.
Oh, it's a lightning round.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I've messed that up
You've
right off the
just
bat. I've taken so long over the lightning. Sunrise or sunset?
You. It's
Answer.
your question.
Oh man,
Come on.
Quickly, lightning.
sun.
Lightning, no, lightning. It's lightning. Come on. This is slow.
No, because I was thinking, do they mean like
I understand.
lightning at sunrise or sunset, or lightning at sunset would be better?
Oh, that's good. The judges will accept it.
I'll go sunset.
Okay, sunset.
Sorry.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
Sunrise, sunset.
Sunrise.
Oh, why don't you?
Are we doing more questions?
Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Until someone starts waving frantically at me, we'll just keep answering.
Daniel Wesson has asked, who introduced you to Star Wars and what made you a fan after watching? J.J. Abrams? Just kidding. But it's sort of though, because I had an awareness of it and I'd seen them, but I wasn't like introduced to the Star Wars thing. Because it wasn't really in my family, and it seems to be a very big family thing. So I will say J.J. Abrams. What made you a fan after watching? I think the same thing that makes everyone else fans. I mean, I know everyone has their own sort of separate things, but it's a beautiful story in a fantastical location, and really cool characters.
That's a great answer.
Cool. Good answer.
That's a very
Great.
solid
Take
answer.
a page. You take a page, because.
I thought you meant a thing.
No,
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 off you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm way behind.
You're doing good.
Yeah, thanks. No, I'm going to be okay. This is what it's like upset as well. It's fine. It's fine. You're going to be all right.
Marcel
Big quick one,
Madison has asked. These names are cool. Marcel
know.
Madison's a
Good.
cool
I know.
name. Did you always want to be in the movie industry, or was it a surprise? I always wanted to be in the movie industry. I think it's a surprise that I am in it. If that makes any sense.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah. Top quality answer.
Feels similar. All right. Let's see what we got. Joe Sweeney has asked, "What's your favorite flavor of potato chip?" Ties back to Ireland. Potatoes.
Oh, good. I thought just because of potatoes, and I was going to get
You
really
get really
annoyed on behalf of my
angry,
people.
really just punch
on.
me down,
Yeah.
which would then be another.
And then I realized afterwards,
Potatoes.
oh no, he meant because of Ireland.
No, 'cause of yeah, 'cause
Potatoes. Good
Didn't
call
we
there.
get sent boxes of
we
them?
did boxes and boxes of them.
Yeah.
We had them
What?
on set
Yeah.
of potatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
which is
really
an Irish brand of potato chip that is delicious.
Cheese and onion, they're amazing.
Cheese and
I think they claim that they invented the cheese and onion flavor, but that can't be true.
What?
It
Irish
could be.
people.
I believe it.
Tato.
Oh, Tato.
Mr. Tato.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think it's true.
Do you want to know something that's really hard being a vegan?
Huh?
Most salt and vinegar, I became a vegan this year. Most salt and vinegar crisps have milk in them.
How do you survive?
Why would you need milk?
I know.
Again, I'm slowing things down, but why would you need milk for salt and
I have
vinegar?
no idea.
They're your people.
It's
Don't
the
know what
vinegar
you gotta
part.
We didn't invent salt and vinegar. We invented
tell. Vinegar.
Cheese and onion.
I have no responsibility.
Doug Hartshorn. Hartshorn.
Awesome name. They're like Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
they're awesome.
Yeah, has asked, what is your favorite Star Wars memory? Well, I am in a very privileged position to have been in the Star Wars films. So I would just say making them generally. I don't have anything to do with any of the rest of it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it
being
is.
on the
I
sets
agree.
and being with amazing people, amazing actors, like, that's why you want to be in the movie industry, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got emotional listening to that.
That was a
That
good answer.
Oh, I pulled it out of the bag.
Lightning.
Coffee or tea? Tea.
Coffee.
Tea.
Coffee.
Tea. Whoa!
Donald.
I know. Do they mean now? Do they mean now or do they mean in general? I need coffee. I
That
love
was
coffee.
like in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Back to you.
Okay. What is this? You? Is
No,
it
it's
me?
you, it's
Okay,
you.
okay. All right, there we go.
What are you doing with your things?
Abel Yoon has asked, what is your favorite thing about shooting a Star Wars movie? It's the actors. It's working with you guys. It's every single one of the actors in this movie. Present company vastly included. Was absolutely the best. It was wonderful.
It's turning emotional. Thank you, Ryan.
Guys, we're getting all emotional now.
I know.
I know, just weeping fully by the end.
I
We
circled,
never really got to say goodbye.
circled back to our father.
David Griner has asked, does Luke smile in The Last Jedi?
I love how you're hiding that too.
I know,
from
'cause I'm
Ryan.
like-
I know.
Can I answer this? Can you answer this? I'm going to pass this to you. This is
probably
you
can't,
answer it.
right?
Yeah, I think you
literally
should answer
can't
this.
because you haven't. Yeah. Does Luke smile in The Last Jedi?
Claim technicality and just say the making of the movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess. No, I don't think this gives away anything. Yeah, you get a little bit of a Luke smile in it. Yeah.
I'm
Everyone's
glad.
like, what has made Luke so
What is
cool?
it?
A little bit of a smiling tune.
Okay, I'm getting the signal. So,
okay.
but we're gonna take we're taking a break. I feel like Dick Cavett right now. We're gonna take a little
nice.
break. We're gonna take a little break, but please stay tuned because we are going to be back with more of this ridiculousness very soon.
That was really like Dick Cavett. That was
It
very
really
good.
was.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Now a word.
My favorite. Have you? Yeah, I love.